For starters, Kevin, just overall thoughts on the way your team played and the result tonight.
Yeah, I thought we played relatively well. Good enough. Wasn't our best performance of the year, but it's a difficult opponent that continue to put the ball in dangerous spots with a lot of big and athletic kids that that generated a good number of chances. So I was happy with the goals we created. I think we have more still, but overall I'm pleased with. NCAA tournament games are never easy to win, so the boys did a good job.
Utah Valley had 11 shots on goal, and there seemed to be a lot of chaos in front of your goal. Can you talk just a little about the challenges their offense presented and the way your defense handled it?
Yeah, they're just a very athletic team. Their two strikers are both 6 foot plus. Number 5 is like 6'4" and can jump off the field. But I think Kano and Jacob Speed and really the whole back four dealt with them very well. I thought we were in good spots for the crosses. Our midfield tracked well. So I think their athleticism posed a challenge, but we're a pretty athletic team as well. So I think we dealt with it.
Coming in, was that your biggest concern on the defensive end, their size, their ability in the air?
Yes, restarts. Restarts were our biggest concern. We thought if we could make it a game on the ground, that it would favor us. It became ultra direct with the size they possess and the athleticism they had in certain spots. I thought it became more 50-50. So when we played, it was good. When we became direct and they became direct, and it was a game of picking up second balls, it became chaotic. We're happy to see it through.
Brenden, you had what proved to be the winning goal. Can you sort of explain just how it unfolded in front of you, the way you saw it?
Throughout practice, just preparing for the week, we'd always do this game where it's like shooting and you follow up. And Miles just happened to get the ball outside the 18 and he teed it up. And I don't know what was going through my head was just get to the box, clean it up, because it was either going in or the keeper was going to parry it off. And luckily I followed the ball in, and the keeper parried it off to my direction, and it's wide open there, and I just put it in.
On the second goal, you set up Edie for the goal. It looked like you had your back to the net. Were you just playing to the area, or were you specifically trying to find a certain side of Edie to set him up for that shot?
Right, so I can't take full credit for that pass. It was a great pass. It was a slick surface, but I actually tried to play a 1-2 with Edie, and it just happened to slide off my foot on the outside of the defender down the line. And thankfully Edie was continuing his run and got through. So I'm thankful for the assist, but I can't take full credit for it.
Michael and Coach were talking about how big Utah Valley is. Can you sort of describe some of the wrestling matches out there, and was that the most physical game you've played in all year?
Yeah, definitely the most physical match we've played all year. As far as me, I'm not the most physical guy. I'm not the biggest guy on the field. I just use my speed and my quickness to kind of get around guys. But I think I can compete with those type of players. But definitely it was a tough match. There are a lot of big guys, a lot of big guys in the field.
5 cards in the game, 4 to your team. What did you think about the way your team responded to the physical play and then also the issuing of the cards?
Yeah, cards are part of the game. Not overly concerned with the number of cards we pick up at this time, as long as they're, guys who are challenging for the ball in a fair manner, and if they're a bit late, they're a bit late. Fortunate that we didn't pick up any more, but it's a physical match, and sometimes it could have been 4-4, it could have been 6-3, it doesn't really matter. It's part of the game. I hope our guys continue to develop, and we talk about when we're defending set plays and we're defending individual duels, that you got to be a man and you got to step into challenges, and you got to be willing to give a little bit and take a hit, and I think we did a good job of that. So it's part of the normal challenge, and it's something we live with every day.